I'm not sure how many of the people is this thing going to reach, but I think it's high time we stop being bullied by mathematics. It's high time we stop being bullied by mathematics. Right now, I am shaking to the core of my stomach, okay? Because why are we forced by mathematics and where we can do that? It's high time this thing stops, because I have a decision to decide ukuthi ngifuna ukugibela na ngifuna ukugibela nini ngasiphi isikhathi. They do not own these roads. They do not own us. They do not own us. So what just happened now is that so I was traveling from work. Gibeli takes and then it starts raining on the way. So sihlika, people know for sihlika ngase in a PP garage because Imvul is still drizzling. So I already called my dad to come and pick us up. My dad drives the Corolla. So I already called him. So I was in a garage and saying call train because they asked me to come back and call train. Cool. And then I get out of the car. Okay, we wait. My dad, we are available. So there was this taxi parking lot in the garage. So he takes his seat, so my dad can't see us. So he does a U-turn. So me and my friend, we walk out and we approach my dad, you know. So he opens the window for us and he's like, how? Because no, Sisi, we get into the car. This guy comes with a car, especially local. He's trying to block my dad, so I can't see what he's doing. I thought of go pump petrol, you know. And then the other one comes, is like, hey Baba, hey, you know. And then the guy in the car comes out, and then he goes straight to the window and wants to take out the key. I start screaming, it's not an Uber, it's not an Uber, it's not an Uber, you know. I open the door, it's not an Uber. My dad's like, no, relax, it's fine, close the door. I told them it's not an Uber. So now another guy approaches when I was about to start taking a video. It's like, yeah, stop what you're doing, and stuff, you know. Okay, cool. Now we're fighting at the fact that because about mama taxi, they have the right to tell us it wasn't an Uber, yes, but what I'm saying is, what if it was? So now I'm forced to keep taxing. I'm forced. No. Email says this is keep and we are allowed to make individual decisions. They can't decide for us. This thing, it needs to come to a point where it stops. I feel violated. That guy ended up swearing at me. First thing is that I'm fighting back because why the heck are you talking to my dad like that? He's not your friend. That's my dad. And if tables were turned, I don't think you'd also be quiet. If that's how my dad is not even well, because there's this thing, like, I just feel I am so angry. I am so angry to the core of anger. Because why? Why is it that we need to always be fighting for our lives? Number mama takes. It's our lives. Because they're always bullying us. If it's not that, it's the fact that we can't give Ella. I can take that decision. They have no right whatsoever. I don't know how many people this thing is going to reach, but I think it's high time we speak about bullying and so on. The only black-owned business that is such a bully. We make the decision of Gibeli. It's got nothing to do with them. It is high time this thing stops.